This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of November 18th, 2022, brought to you by That's Good HR. I'm Alex Brown. After about 2 hours of public testimony, the Indianapolis Public Schools Board last night unanimously approved the Rebuilding Stronger plan, which will close 6 schools at the end of the current school year, 3 of which will merge into existing schools. Superintendent Alicia Johnson.
We believe what we are proposing is our current best thinking that reflects what our community told us is desired. It moves us forward to create a better experience for all of our students, because we know maintaining the status quo is unacceptable.
The plan will also reconfigure more than 3 dozen K-6, K-8, and grades 7 and 8 schools into K-5 and 6 through 8 schools, set to take place in the 2024-25 academic year. General Motors will hold a news conference at its Bedford casting operations facility today. Few details were made available, but the automaker said the event will include a positive plant manufacturing announcement that will include Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch. Indianapolis-based MedTech software-as-a-service company GeoH has closed on its $2 million seed investment round. The company's platform provides scheduling, payroll, billing, and user management capabilities for home care agencies, managed care organizations, and state aggregators. Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand is made possible by the following.
With one call to That's Good HR, your hiring challenge is solved. It's that simple. That's Good HR is the secret ingredient to strategic staffing. Have an HR, accounting, administrative, or customer service position to fill? Trust That's Good HR to make a match that's good for everyone, whether temp to hire, or a direct hire placement. For 22 years, That's Good HR has been handpicking employees and employers through a highly personal and authentic approach that delivers long-term results. Visit that'sgoodhr.com. Remember, the match matters.
Get ready, Northeast Indiana. We're headed your way. Join IBJ Media and Inside Indiana Business November 29 at Fort Wayne's Grand Wayne Convention Center for Engage Northeast Indiana. We've assembled the region's top business, community, and philanthropic leaders for a discussion on the issues shaping the future of Northeast Indiana. From attracting top talent to workforce and economic development, we'll explore what's working and big ideas for what's next. RSVP by November 18 at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture has awarded a $1 million grant to Kurt Ristroff, Assistant Professor of Agricultural and Biological Engineering at Purdue University. Wes Mills has more.
The funding will be used to support the development of an antibiotic delivery system to help plants fight citrus greening disease. The disease is spread by an invasive insect known as Asian citrus psyllid and has left the Florida citrus industry, quote, near total ruin since 2005. It's also affected citrus trees in California and Texas. The bacteria attacks the citrus trees' vascular systems by living inside their trunks and roots. Previous attempts to kill the bacteria with antibiotics have failed. The research involves the use of nanocarriers to deliver antibiotics deep into the plant's phloem, which is similar to arteries in humans. Ristroff says the mixing technology that his team is using to make the nanocarriers is the same that's been used by pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer. The team is using antibiotics that are already approved for the disease, and Ristroff says they will have to be, quote, incredibly effective to show that we can cure the trees. The team also involves researchers from Carnegie Mellon University, the University of Florida, and the University of California, Riverside. Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business Radio.
With the 2023 legislative session around the corner, health advocates continue to push the General Assembly to do more to reduce Indiana's smoking rate, which costs the state $3.4 billion in healthcare costs annually by increasing the cigarette tax. Brian Hannon, the American Cancer Society Government Relations Director for Indiana, emphasized the need to discuss an increase to the state's cigarette tax, which at 99 cents per pack is the 39th lowest tax rate in the country. The organization is pushing for a $2 increase. This report is brought to you by That's Good HR, the secret ingredient to strategic staffing. More at that'sgoodhr.com. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.